Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani, your oneness messenger. I hope you're all taking care of yourself and protecting yourself at home and when you're out and about. So today I'm here with a reading for you, Sagittarius, for mid-November. And before we go ahead, I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed, like, and share. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe, like, and share. Also, a huge thank you to everyone who have donated to the channel. I much appreciate it. And any action you do on my channel is much appreciated. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead with the reading now. Today's reading is for mid-November for Sagittarius. So the style of my reading is that I pull 3 cards, mind, body, soul, 3 cards, past, present, future, and then a card for overall message. And then I pull 2 more cards from my oneness deck, one with the message from the universe, and then the second card with a numerology message for you at the end of the reading. So it is important that you do watch the reading to the end for your final message and the outcome and the overall message because to start with, we are always trying to make sense of the reading. So it's important that you do for your full message, please do get to the watch until the end. Wow, this flew down. So this is 8 of Wands. It just flew out. So wands represent fire energy, which is Sagittarius, your fire energy, and also it's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So there's 3 energies. Either you're connected with one of these energies, or it's your energies which is telling you something, which is in your mind energies. What's going on mentally? What are you, what are you contemplating? What's going on? What conflict? So that's what's happening in your mind, right? In this time of the month. I'm going to talk about that in details later on, but from now on, as I said, that the wands represent fire energy, and also is 8 of Wands. 8 also represents balance for me, and also it's about the hard work you need to put in before you actually reach the final, the final part of your whatever you're trying to do. And it represents that you need to put in the hard work. So that's what's going on in your mental, in your mind energies. That's maybe that's what you're thinking about, or that's what you're trying to do, or that's what you're struggling with, to put in the hard work and to make sure that you bring the project or whatever. It could be in business, it could be in love relationship. Maybe you want to take it to the next level, and in order to do that, your relation needs to be put in, you need to put in a lot of hard work, and to bring that to the next level where you can actually bring it to the point where how you want to be, how you want your relation to carry forward. And that's what's going on, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But that's your mind energy. That's what is going on right now in your mind. And also sometime 8 of Wands also represents thinking about walking away, or actually walking away from the hard work, from something which you feel that you do not want to, you can't want to carry on with this. I don't want to deal with it, or I can't put in the hard work it needs. So you're walking away from that. So that's the energy in your mind right now. Sorry, I am having so much problem with my throat, and normally when that happens to me, it's always because my throat chakra is playing up. So I was okay earlier when I was doing other readings, so that could be also something. Some of you who are watching this video, you might be in need of healing your throat chakra. Throat chakra is all about communication and the need to communicate better, you know, to communicate properly, honesty, truthfully, or communicate your feeling, your thoughts, you know, in a clear and concise, you know, manner where whatever you want, whatever, you know, you're trying to do, that you can communicate that with the other person. So the person you are connected with, maybe there's a need of a communication, clear communication. So my throat is now, every time I talk, my throat is blocking up, so that indicates that you need to heal your throat chakra. So there are so many ways you can do that: meditation, and also music. There's a really you know, so many types of healing chakra music on YouTube as well, so you can read on it. If you are aware of the throat chakra, what it is and how it works, that's brilliant, and you can listen to music and heal it. Or if you're not aware about the throat chakra, then it's a good idea that you research on it. Look on Google and research what it is all about and how you can heal that. So I would say do that, because that might be the mental conflict you might be having, you know, because there's a need to communicate better. So now we're going to do the next card, which is the physical. See, excuse me, I'm so sorry, because it's like it's just completely blocking up. Excuse me. I'm so sorry I'm making these noises, but I want to do the reading. I want to complete the reading, and I need to talk. Therefore, that's why I'm making those silly noises, just to clear my throat, because that happens, you know, many times it happens when I'm doing a reading, and the person watching the reading needs to clear their throat chakra or heal their throat chakra, and my throat chakra just completely blocks up. And so that's a message basically from the universe to pass that on. So we're going to now, the next one is going to be your body. Mind, that was mind. Now body means the physical world, your physical reality, what's going on in your surrounding, in your world, you know, in your home, in your physical reality. Whoops. Wow. So we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a good card. So in your physical reality, you have the Four of Wands. It means celebration, companionship, I would say partnership. So it's a very good. So see, can you see there's so many people celebrating. So there's some good news coming. Okay. See, this is what I said. I said to you that in your mental reality, in your mind, you might be contemplating, or you might have some conflicted energies where you need to put in the hard work, but maybe you're having problem communicating, or there's some blockage. That's why you're not being able to move ahead. But once you move ahead, what's coming up in your reality, in your physical reality, actually is this, which is the celebration, stability, companionship, I would say partnership. So good things. That's excellent. So that's your physical reality. So in your physical world, this is your energy. So you might be connected with someone, or you are planning to get married, or take the relation to next level, or you contemplate, you know, thinking about it. As we said, that you're ready to put in the hard work in your physical reality. That's what is happening. But maybe the last straw, which is like, you know, there's certain thing you need to clear, like as I said, that maybe communication. But that's what's manifesting in your physical reality. Brilliant. That's a good card. Now we're going to talk about, next card is going to be the soul. So we have mind, body, and soul. Soul means, when I do soul card, it's to do with your intuition. It's to do with your inner world, what's going on deep down inside the little voice inside us, your intuition, your higher soul, your subconscious, what's going on there, what energies are working there, and what your subconscious is trying to tell you, and what you need to hear and what you need to do. And that's the message. I'm going to ask the universe to give us a card with that message for Sagittarius, for their soul energies. Oopsie. Oh. Now I'll take the top one. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups. So that's who you really are. That's the person deep down. So the Queen of Cups is your soul energies. And I'm going to read a little bit about the Queen of Cups, because I think there is a really important message here for you, which I need to read it to you, because your soul is trying to tell you something inside. Your intuition is trying to tell you something, where if you are very much intuitive and you connected with your intuition, I'm sure you know it. But if sometimes we are distracted by other things and we are not able to see what's going on and not able to hear the little voice inside. So let me read this, because I think your intuition is trying to tell you. That's why I need to read this properly to you. Okay. In your interactions with others, you can easily read other people to get a sense of how to communicate effectively. Okay, so that's the kind of energy you are carrying. That's your soul energies. Others may come to you to confide their personal issues regarding relationships, emotions, and feelings. So they trust you and know that you always have the right solution. So that's what your soul energy, that's what Sagittarius, that's who you are deep down. Okay, you're that person, you're Queen of Cups. Someone, others come to you for help, others come to you for solutions, because they know that whatever you will tell them will be the truth and the honest truth. So to have that energy in your work or finances, it says that it signifies the positive presence of an intuitive and nurturing female in the workplace who will give you the emotional and spiritual support you need. Okay, see, that's why I wanted to read this. So the universe is telling you that there is someone you're going to meet, or there's someone at work who is of that energy, the Queen of Cups, who is going to be give you that emotional and spiritual support you need at this time. Okay, because of if you look at it, the conflict, and you're trying to make that decision where you need to to put in the hard work or walk away, or there's some conflict going on. So the universe is saying that there is someone who's going to help you, and that person is going to be she or he, because when we say she, because it's the Queen of Cups, which is a female energy. It's a feminine energy. Now that energy is a female feminine energy. Okay, it doesn't mean the person who's going to carry that energy is also female. So that person could be anyone with those energies, because male or female, we all have both energies. We have energies of nurturing, caring, a female kind of energies in a male or a female. Okay, so that has nothing to do with gender, but the energy which is coming, the energy which is going to help you is going to be a female, a Queen of Cups energy, and that could be a male carrying that energy, helping a woman, a female Sagittarius, or a female, or it could be a female helping a female Sagittarius, or a man helping a female. So I hope that makes sense, because I'm trying to explain it to you that Queen of Cups doesn't mean that a lady is going to come into males. If you're a male Sagittarius, that some female is coming into your life, that could be the truth. Or it could be a male with those energy coming into Sagittarius, who is a female in her life. Okay, or any other gender. Gender is not important. You could be same, man also helping a man. That's also possible. A woman also helping a woman. So anything is possible. So the Queen of Cups indicates that you have attained a good level of balance in your finances. Be careful, however, of any emotional spending, such as making impulse purchases or shopping when you're upset. Okay, even if you love a particular item, you may need to bring it some common sense. Make sure you can afford it. So that's the warning with Queen of Cups. Also, in a love relationship, if you are looking for love, the Queen of Cups speaks to you incredibly influence over your relationship, because you are coming from a place that is calm, compassionate, emotionally balanced, and intuitive. You attract kind, healthy, and loving relationship. The best thing you can do is to just be yourself, and you will find you will attract love into your life. Okay, so be yourself. As I said earlier, communicate from your true self. That's why maybe you need to heal your throat chakra, that you can communicate the truth, who you are, what exactly is in your heart and in your soul. And the Queen of Cups represents that if you're looking for love, and then just be yourself, and the right person will come into your life. You will attract into your life. And if you're already in a relation, this which is that the relation will be based on true love for each other and a deep emotional connection. Okay, and it's important to remember to create the time and space to communicate your feelings. See, exactly, I think the main message of this reading today is, which came in your mind energy, is the Eight of Wands, which is all about communication. So your soul is telling you to see, again, my throat now gone again, I can't speak. So this your your soul is trying to tell you that be honest in your communication, means be yourself. Just be the person who you are when you're communicating in love relationship, or in business, finance, any matter, and you will attract what you're trying to manifest. Just be open and clear in your communication. That's very important. That's the main message which is coming through. Now let's see what's in your recent past, present, and future. So we're gonna ask the universe to give us 3 cards, where we will see messages for you, Sagittarius. So what's happening, what kind of energy? Oh, that's beautiful. So that's your recent past, is the Sun. So it's a happy energy. It's a happy ending. You're coming from a good place. Your recent past, you're coming from a happy place, good place, fun place. So your recent energies, where you're coming from, is basically, you have brought in a beautiful energy into your present. So you're coming from a good place, a good space, a happy space. In your present, most probably you are carrying that energy. So there's nothing you're carrying which is going to hinder anything in your present. So it's like all clear, coming from happiness. The Hanged Man, we got the Hanged Man. It's this way. The Hanged Man energy, it's your present energy. So Hanged Man for me is like when you put yourself in a kind of energy, or in a kind of mode where you're just not doing anything. You have decided to take a break. Okay, look, he's hanging upside down. But he's hanging upside down, but very comfortable with it. So whatever the reason, you have decided to just take a break, is a reason which you're very comfortable with, the energy you're very comfortable with, and it's your decision that you have put yourself in hanged man energy, because maybe you need to take a break, maybe you need to contemplate, maybe you're not ready to move in, like the Eight of Wands, that you're not ready to put in the to put in the work, or you just need to have a break and think about things before you move on. That's your present energies. And now let's see what the future is holding, what's going to happen in your near future. Okay, so please, universe. Oh wow, that flipped. 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight of Wands again. Eight of Swords. So we have Eight of Swords twice. So I think that's something most probably you are working on. Maybe that's why you have put yourself in hanged man energy. There's something going on, some kind of energy you are working with, or someone. And this wands always represent air energy, so it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So it could be someone you're connected with who is of that, or it could be that you're the one who's carrying those energies. So it could be vice versa. It could be you're doing this to someone, or someone is bringing that energy into your life, or you're giving that energy to someone else. So it's like you're kind of not ready to look at the situation, the face, the reality, exactly what's going on. And that's your near future energy. I'm going to also read on this properly for you, because that's something also seems like it's something you need to work on. So it's important. So we have Eight of Swords. Okay, so 8 represents the need to balance. It represents negative thoughts, Sagittarius. So is that something you are heading towards? If that's the reason you're in a hanged man kind of energy where you're taking a break. So let's see what it means properly. So it comes as a warning that your thoughts and beliefs are no longer serving you. See, that's why I see the hangman energy. I told you now that you're not ready. You're just taking a break because you do realize that there's something which is not serving you. So you're not ready to move forward. You're not ready to put in the hard work, because whatever you're thinking, whatever is going on in your mind is not really serving your highest good. It's not going to serve any purpose which is going to bring you any positive. These thoughts most probably you have been carrying, and they were working for you earlier. Okay, they were working for you earlier, and now they're not working for you. So that's why most probably you're gone in hangman. Maybe you need to release, maybe you need to let go of something in your life or someone in your life before you can move ahead to that energy where the happiness and the celebration, that everything you want is ready for you, waiting for you. But before you do that, you will need to do some kind of letting go. It says you may be overthinking things, creating negative patterns, or limiting yourself by only considering the worst case scenario. See, that's what I thought. So you are going through you're making decision about someone. I think it's about someone, a relation or a situation which you need to move forward. But you know that the way you are now, what's in your mind, the thinking, the thought patterns, they are not going to serve you. They are not going to do any good for you if you take them further. So the more you think about the situation, the more you feel stuck and without any options. It is time to get out of your head and let go of those thoughts and beliefs holding you back. As you change your thoughts, you change your reality. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones, and you will start to create more favorable situation for yourself. So the universe is asking you to let go the thought pattern you have, the way you think. See, that came in your mind reality. See how it works? Can you see? That's your mind reality in your mind, and that's what creating your near future, where the universe is asking you to now let go of your old self, the way you think, the thought process you have, the mindset you have. Let it go. It's not serving you any longer. It's not going to bring you any happiness. Okay. And it's also associated with, like, when we feel sorry for ourselves, if you start feeling sorry for yourself, then I think you're creating that energy of negativity. And then whatever we think, we surround ourselves with that, and that's what we attract. And when we start thinking like that, you will attract those energies, those people really not good for you at all. Okay. So it says that you may feel like the victim waiting to be rescued, but this energy is this energy serving you, Sagittarius? I don't think it's serving you at all. So your intuition, your inner self, your higher self, your subconscious is telling you to change that. Let that go. Let those habits go. Let that mentality go. Change that. Okay. You don't need to be feeling, because you have these amazing energies waiting to come into your life. And once you get out of that mentality, you're ready to move ahead. Also, it indicates that maybe you're confused whether to go ahead, or whether to say no or yes. So if any of you watching today is waiting, maybe some kind of love offer, relationship, marriage proposal, engagement, any kind of offer, that's love offer, or it could be any other partnership offer, and you're wondering whether to say yes or no. Okay. So that's something you will need to maybe you're finding it very hard to decide what to do with it. What do I say? And also you need to first of all let go of those patterns which are making you feel powerless and not helping you. Okay. And these energies are really not doing any good for you. Okay. Now in your if you're already in a relationship or in a partnership with someone, and this is not going in your favors right now, you may feel bound to your partner. Okay. You may feel led to believe that this is the best you deserve. There may also be some sort of abuse, be it physical or emotional, Sagittarius. I hope that's not the case, because if that is the case, then you need to pay serious attention. You need to get help. Okay. If the abuse is being physical and emotional abuse is as much painful as the physical. So if that is the case, do find help. I'm going to say that there's so many foundations and places which help people with that, and it is so important that the first step you take is to call someone. Even if you can't call them, if that is a very big step for you, then call a friend, someone who will talk to you and make sense and try to help you come out of it. But do not stay in it. Okay, Sagittarius, please find help if that's the case. Okay, you need to get help, because until you will ask for help, you will keep kind of repeating that pattern as it's coming here. So you don't need to be in that relation. Don't need to be in that situation at all. Believe me, you deserve the best. Okay. Without knowing your situation without knowing who you are, I am telling you that you deserve the best. Okay, this is what I do, this is my work. Okay, I run a charity to do with that, and also to do with the mental health and the mind wellness, and at the same time, it all comes under domestic abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse. And I deal with young girls, all ages, not only girls, men as well. So it's not the abuse is happening to a woman, it could be a man who is in abusive relation. And first thing I always ask them to is that separate yourself from the situation first. That's your first step. If later on things needs to be worked out, they can be worked out, but at that present moment, whatever the situation, you need to separate yourself from that situation, and then you will get that clarity. Then you can start thinking for yourself. Until you're in the same energy, same place, it's very difficult to think any different, and also think that there is life, better life out there for you. So you need to get out of that situation. That's very important. Okay, and also it says that oh god, there must also be some, if that's happening, then you may think that this is, there is no escape. Worried what you will have nothing if you leave the relationship. So you might be worrying that if I leave this person, if I leave this situation, I might not, where do I go, what do I do, I might not have anything, there's no option. Believe me, there are options for you. Okay, there's so much out there for you. The world is waiting for you. Look at here, the celebration. Okay, new relations, new partnerships, new energies, all waiting for you. That's your physical reality. That card came into your physical reality. That means that's in your physical reality, you have already manifested this, but you're stuck in your emotional, in your mental conflict, in mental patterns of thinking which you have been doing for a long. And you're kind of, they say now, you are a prison of your own thoughts. So whatever you're thinking, it's only in your thoughts. That's not the reality. Reality is something else. So get out of there, get out of those thoughts, pay attention what you're thinking. I always tell everyone to write it down. Write down what's going on in your mind and read it, and then you will realize what to do. Okay, so please do get help. That's very important. Leave everything, get help if that's the scenario going on in your life right now. But if that's not the case, then of course that part is not for you. That's not your message. Then you might be someone who's looking for a love relationship, and the universe is saying that also don't be too set up on a certain criteria that it should be she or he should be like this, they should be told, they should be this. They say, let it go, let the universe bring the right person for you, because it's not always the physical appearance, it's much more than that. There's a balance in a relationship. So the universe is asking you to let go of your criteria and let the universe bring you the right person, and you will meet that person soon in your because that's there. All right, that's there for you, the celebration. Okay, partnership, Four of Wands. So there's a beginning of a new relation, new energy, new person coming into your life. Wands also is a fire energy, so that's your energy. Or anyone you could be meeting up with, Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, a Leo, Aries, any of those energies you have. We also have water energies, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then we also have the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so that's the your recent, your present, past, and future. The future energies is the universe is asking you to let go and come out of that situation which is not serving you. It's only causing you emotional and physical pain. there is a better world waiting for you out there. Do not believe that that's the only thing you have in the world. Okay, so Sagittarius, please do take help if you need it. That's very important. Now I'm going to pull one more card with the overall message for this reading, and then two more cards from there. So we have this. See, help is available. That's your overall message, Sagittarius. The universe is saying that you are just acting like an outsider. You're acting like you are out in the cold and there's no other help. You know, this is the world I have. I can't get out of there. If I get out of here, what will I do? What's going to happen? There's nobody going to help me. No, the universe is saying, look, you're not looking. You're just walking away and missing the light on in the church. Means that there's someone in there who's going to help you. Okay, and it's 5 of Pentacles. See, so you have people ready to help you, someone out there waiting for you, the energies, the universe waiting for you to make that decision. Get out of there. Look, the help is available. Okay, that's what I'm asking you to go. Please go get help. Talk to someone. Leave this situation. Even if it's temporary, get out of that situation where you have been forever and you feel that you can't get out, and then look at things in a different perspective. The help is available. Don't ignore it. Don't walk away believing that I'm out in the cold. Look for it. Pay attention. Pay attention to your intuition. Okay, pay attention to your intuition. Listen to the little voice inside and look around. People are ready to help you. The Queen of Cups, that energy is someone at work or any in your surroundings is ready to help you to move into the next phase. So please do go and get help. Okay, and that's now I'm going to quickly take a card from my oneness deck with a overall message from the universe for you, just to motivate you, and then another card with the numerology number. This is a very serious reading, Sagittarius, for you, and I hope and pray that whoever is watching this video and they can resonate with this message of where they need to get out of the situation. Please do get help, and otherwise things are happening for you as well if that's not the case. So we have a message. It says you are your first priority. Fill your cup first, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. See, that's the message from the universe. Even the universe is asking you to fill your cup first. Make yourself happy first. I'm going to read it once more. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. It's a good reminder to stay positive. It says you are your first priority. Fill your cup first, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Your happiness comes first, Sagittarius. That's the message from the universe. Make yourself happy first. Now we're going to do one more card with a numerology number message for you to take it with you, the final message. But the numerology is telling you. Okay, let's take this. Is coming. Number 3. Okay, indication that sources of love and wisdom are nearby and yours to benefit from me. My God, Sagittarius, look at it. Look at same card, same message. You're passing these two people are out in the snow, okay, and they're suffering, and they think they're out in the cold. There's no one there to help them. But look, in the church there are lights on, but they can't see that because they are not thinking that, because they have blocked themselves. They have made themselves believe that there's no help. Same message here. It says that your source of love and wisdom are nearby and yours to benefit from. So it's all there for you. Help is there for you, Sagittarius. Go and get it, okay? And come out of that phase where, things are not the way they should be, or you're not being happy. So if this reading resonates with you, please do leave a comment, like and share and subscribe. And that's the reading for you today, Sagittarius. Take the positivity from it. Take the message which resonates with you. If the message doesn't resonate with you, leave it, because